So I was searching through my room the other day because I'm currently moving and started collecting some stuff I wanted to take with me. And like it always is when digging around in a messy room, you find the weirdest shenanigans from your past. And I happened to find some of my old art pieces that go back all the way to the year 2017. So I thought, why not make this a video since I'm too busy to draw something currently anyway. So, enjoy the ride through my awful first tries of drawing, I guess. These are like a lot of drawings I did when I was little, and you're probably going to see or going to realize very fast that I was a big Dragon Ball fan back in the day and still am a big Dragon Ball fan. Um, you'll realize why. But I just thought this might be interesting for you guys to see, to sort of like have an idea on how long it actually takes and how much practice it takes to get to a certain level of art quality. So I'm just going to take you full embarrassment, full deep dive into all of the worst drawings possibly I've ever done in my career yet. So buckle up your seatbelts, guys. This is going to be a rough one, but yeah, let's just go right with the first one. Of course, this is not like sorted or anything in any type of fashion. I have no idea which of these I did first and which last. So yeah, this is just like random pieces of paper thrown on this desk. So yeah, um, we start with like little tiny sheets of paper, I guess, and we already got like the first Dragon Ball stuff here. As I said, I was pretty obsessed with Dragon Ball, and that was like also sort of the first thing I started to practice when I was young, because I really wanted to be able to capture like the facial expressions and the dynamic poses of Son Goku, Vegeta, and my favorite character from the show, Trunks. If you also love Trunks, leave a like on this video, and if you don't, also leave a like on this video. Yeah, yeah. It's definitely gonna be a lot of Dragon Ball. That's for sure. Yeah, like yeah, most of them aren't that great, of course. But as you guys can see, this is from 2012. So yeah, that's like 13 years ago. So yeah, I was like um fucking 6 years old when I when I did these. I remember drawing this in the living room of my grandparents. While they were like watching TV or some shit and I was bored, I always used to grab like a piece of paper and start drawing. Oh, well, these actually don't look that bad, I think. I mean, of course, like, definitely for this one, the proportions are horrible. But I mean, the neck is a bit big, but it's still fine. It's not, like, bad or anything. For, like, okay, that was, like, 6 years after that, okay. So I was getting a bit older, and with getting older, you, of course, get a bit better at drawing, never mind that. This is actually from a Dokkan Battle artwork. I remember I took out my phone and then just started doodling a bit on this piece of paper, drawing the Dokkan Festival Blue Kaioken Goku art. Oh God, Jesus fucking Christ, what is that? Yucky. What the fuck is that? Oh my God. I just had to get you guys a closer look on that one. That is some masterpiece right there, man. Is this actually, this is divided in two pieces. Why did I cut this? Yeah, just don't ask. God, man, this might be this might be good. What the fuck? I can't talk. This might be a bit of a longer video. But yeah, what the fuck is that, man? The proportions on this one are quite interesting, I must say. Quite interesting. Oh, Well, this one's actually not half bad. That's also 2018. Damn. So I actually did wrote a lot of signature and date stuff on this. So that's interesting. This actually looks fine. I could have colored this one if I wanted to. It's not like super bad or anything. Ooh, damn! This one's damn. That one for 2018, bro. I evolved in that year, I think. Like from what we saw before this. That's not half bad, bro. I'm actually proud of my younger self. A little tiny bit. This one's also not like super bad or anything. The facial features are a bit off, but like I nailed the neck positioning. That's pretty okay. I'm actually a little bit surprised by myself here. And there we go. Yep. Nothing to be surprised about anymore. There goes all of my enthusiasm. This actually looks a bit like Charlotte from Dragon Ball Legends. This one's a bit better. Yeah. Proportions are absolutely dog shit, but I mean, like, I was actually experimenting a bit with the hair shading and stuff, so, you know, I was getting there. Yeah, you see? You see? Yeah, the shadings, bro, they're not half bad, bro. They're not half bad. And they're all from 2018, so I must have drawn a lot in that year. Ooh, this is also a Dokkan battle artwork. The LR Super Saiyan Goku Vegeta that fuse into Vegito when they revive. That's kind of cool. That's definitely kind of cool. Also, make sure to like tell me about your drawing like period of experience so far, and if you still have like some of your old drawings lying around somewhere. Maybe you didn't keep them yourself, but your parents might have. At least like from my experience, parents are usually like keeping all the stuff from when we were younger. This one is also pretty nice. Like if I'd be like my big brother during 2018, I'd be kind of proud of myself being able to draw this. I mean, of course, like there's no shadings, proportions are absolutely awful, but it doesn't look like super bad or anything. I think I'm going to start to go a bit faster through these, so the video doesn't get too long. But yeah, you get the deal. Like most of it is just Dragon Ball stuff. My favorite character, Trunks, here, also pretty niche one. That waist is wow. He is like missing all of his ribs right there. There's just like 2 to 3 ribs up here, and then like the bottom ones are just completely cut out. And like, damn, bro, like that transition from his waist to the legs, that's crazy, bro. He just does not have an ass. There is no ass on this Goku, bro. My man's not caked up. We got a Vegeta one. Also, like, quite okay-ish shaded, I guess. Oh, it's so trying. Another colored one. Always love to see that. I actually had to get myself, like, force myself to color some stuff because I still am not, like, too big of a fan of coloring most of my art. I like it more like when it's in this black and white style. Not this one. This is just horrible. But you have seen me do, like, some black and white art. For example, when what is this? Wait, did I miss the backside of one, or I believe this was like part of a series I drew. But, I don't know. This Goku kind of looks like Caillou, to be honest, and
Stop it.
this Krillin also looks like Caillou, to be honest. Interesting, man. I remember watching Caillou when I was little, but during that time I definitely wasn't drawing like Dragon Ball stuff yet. I wasn't even in school. Yeah, also, yeah, pretty interesting. Not even signed this one because I I could realize already that that one wasn't like too good or anything. Got like some more scribble art from when I was at my grandparents' house. That's cute. Like I started, exploring also like girl postures, but mainly drew guys because of course like the amount of male characters in Dragon Ball is way bigger than the amount of female characters. So through drawing Dragon Ball art alone, I couldn't really get any or like too much knowledge about how to draw female characters, which is why most of my female character drawings usually pretty damn suck. Oh, we got a bigger one for this. I actually used A3 paper here. Oh, looks pretty shit, man. Interesting tree right there. It looks like also a fucking Super Saiyan aura or the hair from Dragon Ball. Oh, I remember drawing this. This was when I first started playing J-Star's Victory versus Plus. To all the OGs that remember that game, you guys are goats. That was like one of my first PS4 games actually that I've ever played. My initial first one ever was what was it called? One Piece Pirate Warriors 3. That was like the first real game I ever played on my PlayStation. And then I think I started playing like football stuff, like FIFA, for example. Got into a little bit of sports, like playing F1 and also some NBA games. Why, this is actually one of my classmates. Yo, shout out to her. If you're watching this, man, this is you. You might recognize yourself, but I don't know why I drew your cheek so big. That's a bit weird. Interesting. Aw, I also like erased it out like I had a little heart there. That's cute. That is cute. What else we got? This is Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Vegito, I guess. Already fanficking a bit here at such a young age. That sorry, such a young age was what I was initially gonna say. Where was I? Oh yeah, PlayStation games, right? Um,
Huh?
oh God, what the fuck? Jesus Christ, man. Je- Je- Jesus Christ, man. This is like a fucking Simpsons adaptation of Dragon Ball. What the hell? The hair also doesn't even look like hair, it's more like banana stuff, like coming out of his head. Although that's probably the least problem about this drawing. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, that's horrible. That is fucking yucky. Again, Goku looking like fucking Caillou. Why did the camera turn again? Goku looking like Caillou again. I don't know, man. I was just like, I don't know. I guess I wasn't quite getting how hair works yet. It's like sort of a back and forth with it. I believe because we've seen pretty much way more drawings that are like better than this. Like this, for example, I've been doing way better in some drawings than on this one. Like from facial expression wise and positioning of the facial features and also proportions. So yeah, that's kind of weird. But again, this one's completely not in order or anything, so it's just natural that like good stuff comes up and bad stuff comes up. This one's like at least facial expression wise and also like with the fist being a bit bigger coming forward, there's a bit like better. There's at least like more thought in it. Stuff like this you can also choose when you are applying for like art school and stuff because they also want to see how long you've been progressing in art and what like the thought processes where and how your thought process in general like evolve throughout your art journey. Even though the art looks bad, like that doesn't really matter to them too much. They just want to see you put in the effort. Woo! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You know, I was actually starting to think of perspective. I'm so proud of myself. That's also from 2018. Oh my god. Bro, I drew so much that year. I probably drew more than I'm drawing now. And I'm trying to put out a video every week, so damn. I was grinding. He's also missing a couple of ribs and has no ass again. But I guess it at least fits that I drew his son like the same way I drew the main character. As there are a couple of more ribs there, but the legs are pretty damn shitty and short, but the aura is pretty good. I actually also started thinking about like adding aura on top of the character so it looks like a little bit more flowing. But yeah. I'm talking about this as if I actually know what the fuck I was thinking about back then, but yo, that's like a Fortnite reference. Damn. Fucking mini Zoro, chibi art Zoro stuff. They got the fucking Fortnite L dance, bro. Is that supposed to be Anton from Pokemon? Or what is he called in English? I don't think he's called Anton. I don't know. I think that's a fucking Pokemon. This Goku's good. That's actually pretty good. But again, this one's no. The arms are way too short, but the rest is fine. Ooh, wait, hold on. Yo, yo, I was cooking with this one. Did I like wrote a date on it? No, no date. Damn, that's a shame. This one's nice. Oh my, yo, this is you. Everyone knows this. Jump Force, dude. When Jump Force came out, everyone thought, damn, this might be a hit. Because everyone, you know, like I said, J-Star's Victory vs. Plus, that was like the big daddy of J-Star's Victory vs. Plus. Because it took everything from that game, gave it like new fucking CGI, modern, like real life graphics, and you could design your own character. This one was my own character. This is how my character looked like. I took the fat sword from Asta, the outfit from the King of Pirates Luffy version. Damn, those were some good times. This one's also, whew. I actually laminated a couple of these. Yeah. Yo, that Naruto one is good. That is extremely good. Damn, I cook with that one. I think if I would draw Naruto today, it would not be like super over the top much better than this. I think I would like, make the neck a bit smaller. Of course, arrange some facial features and optimize the shading. But overall, if I would draw this form of Naruto today, it would look very similar. That one was actually pretty good. Pretty good. Ooh, yo. That was upon my first interaction with My Hero Academia. Yeah, when I first started watching My Hero Academia, like my first character immediately was Shoto Todoroki. So I had to make like my own concept of him. I just loved the idea of having a character wield both ice and flames, and also like his backstory was different. It just hit different. It was something else for me. I love Todoroki and his backstory. And I fucking hate his father to this day. I think Endeavor is a horrible father. Even though he has, some might say he has improved, but I still can't stand the guy for what he did to his family. So yeah, I guess we're finishing off with this Vegeta drawing. I mean, I'm pretty damn surprised. Like, wait, can I grab it back? Yeah, here, this one, like the one we just had. This one's pretty cool. This one's pretty damn cool. And also, where do I get it? Yeah, the Naruto one. I think these two are like my favorites. Yeah, definitely. So that's it for the video today. I actually found even more old drawings, so if you guys want to see me do a part 2 on this, make sure to let me know by giving the video a like, subscribing to the channel, or writing a comment. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Bye bye.